my dear Sagittarians. Welcome back to the Illuminator. This will be your reading from the 9th of December until the 16th of December. I want to congratulate all of you with your happy birthday, with your birthdays, and also thank all of you for wishing me a happy birthday. It is my birthday today. It's the 8th of December. So let's just see what the messages are for Sagittarius from the 9th until the 16th. It's the past energy. I have the Strength card. Look at that, the number 8 as well. The Strength card in your past energy. So you have been showing great strength in within yourself. You have tried to, and also the Ace of Swords. So you have shown great strength in order to beat the devil, any negative energy that you had, negative thinking that you had. You have tried to stay strong within a situation, and you have gained a new way of clarity, a new way of wisdom with that Ace of Swords. So there has been some kind of epiphany within you, where you made a decision to either cut someone out or speak your truth about something that was asking you a lot of courage, a lot of strength within you to do that. So you did clearly communicate about something that was taking you a lot of strength to do that. So see, you have also the Knight of Swords there. So there has been some kind of communication that either you sent out, or this could also be a way of thinking, a new way of thinking. You left a betrayal behind, you left anxiety behind. So that is a great past energy that you have right there, Sagittarius. So let's see the person that you are dealing with. What's their past energy? What's the past energy of the person that Sagittarius is dealing with? What's the past energy? Wow, also the Strength card here. I have some cards. I have the Strength card. I have the Temperance card. I have the World card and the Knight of Swords in the reverse. So either you are also dealing with a Sagittarius or a Leo, or if not, this could be someone that is also trying to stay strong and trying to balance themselves out, try to be very patient, and are avoiding conflict with you. But at the same time, they are avoiding conflict with you, but at the same time, they know that there are things that are still need to be taken care of. There is a need of a closure. There is a need of a coming together to talk about something, but it is missing. They are probably not communicating in order to avoid avoiding a harsh truth that they want to speak as well. They are holding their tongue, I feel. They are trying to keep their strength and their composure and their balance, because they don't want to argue. They don't, because I feel that if they would open up and speak up, they have the feeling that it will drag out to another argument. But at the same time, this person that you are dealing with is aware of the fact that there are things still not spoken about in order to have a closure. There is a need for a closure still, and they are aware of it, but they could be still dealing with a heartache. They are still trying to get over some past issues from the past. Either this has to do with you, or this has to do with other things that they are in need of healing at the moment. So let's see what's your current energy. You have the Temperance in the reverse. That is your card. So there is a need for you to accept what has happened in the past. You could be still having some kind of regrets because you lack harmony still in a situation. There has not been the right conversation for you to feel harmony or accept what has happened. So you could be feeling a bit impatient right now because things are not going the way it should go, even though you have shown great strength in the past. You have outgrown the devil within you, and you also have the Page of Wands, so you could be wanting to embark a new path. You could be getting messages from a younger fire sign as well. It could be Sagittarius, Leo, or an Aries, but this could also be your energy where you want to proceed in, like you want a new passionate way to start something new. You want a new, or you may be feeling that you want to message someone in order to start a new path with that person. And you might be feeling very like you're losing a bit of your patience, even though you do still have that fire burning in you. You want there is a new path for you, and you are curious to go towards that path, but you still lack some harmony within you. You're not feeling very balanced at the moment because you're not fully accepting what has happened in the past. You still haven't been able to walk away from all past energies or baggages. So let's see their current situation. Can't help but notice that they do have the Nine of Swords, so they are fearing, they are living still in an anxiety. They still also have some regrets that they are not ready to talk about, and they do also have the Ace of Cups and the Four of Wands. So they are maybe having a new opportunity when it comes to love, but as well as what I said in the past, energy with the Three of Swords, the Ace of Cups is a energy where they are healing the heart. The Ace of Cups is healing as well. So this could be either that they are having a new love opportunity. Whether they take it is up to them. But to me, seeing that Three of Swords in the past energy and now the Ace of Cups, it feels that they are really focused on healing themselves, healing their heart, trying to leave that that past anxiety and energy of having regrets or fearing some kind of a solution, fearing the future, fearing not knowing what is going to happen. They are fearing that, but at the same time they are focused on healing themselves. And they have the Four of Wands in the reverse, so they are not feeling stable enough to unite as well. They might be even having troubles in their house environments as well. They could have been recently broken up with either you or someone else that they were seeing as well. Need to have a sip. So let's see what the blockage is for Sagittarius. Yeah, your blockage is the Sun in the reverse. So there are still a lot of things hidden in the dark. There are still, you haven't had any clarity about a situation. As I was saying as well, you are lacking a truth as well with that Sun in the reverse, and you still feel unhappy and unbalanced and a bit impatient with how things are going to pan out for you. So there is a lack of clarity that is blocking your progress in your own life right now. So that is your blockage. What's the blockage for the person that Sagittarius is dealing with? What's the blockage for? Wow. Okay. I remember that the Justice card was something that came out from the 1st till the 8th of December. So there is what they're still lacking, or are fearing is that if they would accept a new offer and accept a second chance, that they will still be dealing with an injustice, probably from your side. So their blockage is that they are fearing that if they would do it again, or if they would take this chance to rekindle this with you, the things will not go for their own sake, so that there will still be an injustice for them. They are being very objective about a second chance if you communicated this second chance with them in the past. So that is really still their blockage. So let's see, what's the hopes for... So you have the Chariot in the reverse, it's in your hope. So you are fearing still that there's not gonna be that you're not gonna be able to move forward with this particular person, that there is still going to be a lot of drama involved and a lack of direction with this person. That's what I said, you don't know what is going to happen in the future. So you are hoping that it's going to be... You are hoping that things will turn around and you will find a clear answer to which direction you need to go, but you are fearing that. Yeah, you have the Ten of Wands as well. So you're hoping for this cycle to be over with. It has been a burden for you with the Ten of Wands, and you're not really seeing any future progress. So you might even want to jump off that wagon, actually. At this moment, you might also be hoping that a Cancer would be leaving your life. If you are dealing with a Cancer specific, you might be wanting that person to stay out as well. So let's see. What's the hopes for the person? That is a bit too many. Ace of Swords and the Seven of Swords is their hopes. So this means that they are hoping to confess something that they've done. They probably did not tell you about what they were planning. They had plans that they did not reveal to you, and that could be the reason that they might be fearing that justice, because if you would hear what their plan would be, or what they have been lying or cheating about or doing behind your back, you would not even maybe suggest a second chance, is what I feel here, especially if they are fearing now this Justice card. So there has been something from their side that they are either wanting to confess, but what I'm getting through as well, this could also be your energy, that this person that you are dealing with is specifically wanting some kind of a truth from you about your past behavior with that Seven of Swords. That's what I actually feel more, that they are hoping for you to speak the truth about things that happened in the past where you did not reveal what you were doing, and things that made them not trust you, things that they are fearing with that Justice card. So you might have been communicating something, but I feel that it's not the right communication that they want from you. They want another confession from you in order to open up themselves. So that's what I'm feeling about it. So let's see how you viewed them in the past, Sagittarius. How you viewed them in the past, Sagittarius. You have the Eight of Cups in the reverse, so you've seen them walking away from you, and also that you were not able to walk away from a codependent relationship either. So with this Eight of Cups in the reverse, I feel more that this person walked away from you, detached themselves emotionally, and you are feeling that. So let's see. Wow, they viewed you in the past. Okay, the Judgment in the reverse and the Page of Wands. So you, as I was saying, you might have been coming back to them in order to try to talk about the past, or try to rekindle something, or try to justify any mistakes or wrongs that you or both of you did, but they did not accept it with a Judgment in the reverse. No, what I'm trying to say, this is exactly what I was talking about here, that you probably came forward in order to restore the relationship. You wanted a renewal, but as I was saying, you were not looking at everything that you had done wrong as well. That's why they are missing that Ace of Swords and the Seven of Swords. So how should I explain this more? It's like you came back, you messaged them with a new beginning, right? But to them, you did not look at your own mistakes in the right way, and that's why you have that poor judgment. They feel that that you're having a poor judgment about the situation, that there are still things that need to be talked about. So that's what I feel, especially with an Ace of Swords and the Seven of Swords. It's like you came forward, but not in the right way. And they want you to come forward being fully naked. See how those people are naked, but it's in the reverse. So you were still trying to hide some mistakes or pieces from you when you entered the conversation, or when you reached out to them. So you did not open up all, like, this is like, you did not fully get naked for them, in the sense of, like, you did not open up the closet fully with all the skeletons. That's what I'm saying. If I'm still making sense, of course. So let's see how you view them right now, Sagittarius. How you view them right now is the Emperor in the reverse. So someone that is still being very, very dominating, very controlling, abusing their power. And I mentioned this in the last reading, that they would do that with that Two of Wands and the Devil card, that they will be abusing their power and control the situation with you. And you are still viewing them that way because they have not changed in the last week, actually. So this could also be an Aries that you are dealing with in particular, but this person, you are viewing them as abusing their power over you, not taking also any action towards you as well. So look at that, we got the Empress and the Emperor right next to each other in the reverse. So you both are not seeing eye to eye. You are not showing them that you are ready to love them the way that you wanted to, and they are not showing you anything in return either. So you both are not giving each other what you both need to give. How they view you. Yeah, see, I told you with the Empress card. See, you got the Empress card, not showing any affection, not showing any compassion, not showing any love or anything. And they view you as the Queen of Cups in the reverse, with with the Two of Swords in the reverse, which is actually kind of the same energy, because the Queen of Cups is in the reverse someone that is not showing any emotions either. They are being very needy of getting emotion, but they are not showing their compassion. They are not showing that they care about you. And with the Two of Swords in the reverse, it's like they know that you are not blindly waiting for them to make a decision, and that you are moving on, and that you are closed off emotionally too towards them, is what I'm seeing. So let's see. Present doubts and fears. So you do have the Seven of Wands in your present doubts and fears. So you are fearing that either this person will block you out and not let you in, but you also are fearing to stand up for yourself anymore. Like you kind of like tired of doing that all the time, and you're not even having faith in the fact that you need to stand up or like fight for it. Like you fear that you still need to fight for something. And I believe that this was the same kind of energy that I got like in the last reading, that you are really tired of putting in any energy and effort. It takes a lot of energy to fight for it any longer, and you might be fearing that you're lacking faith in the situation, and you just don't want to fight anymore. You're done fighting for it, against it. Like, see the Eight of Pentacles here. You're tired of working on it. You're tired of you putting in all the energy and effort, because the Wands is the Sagittarius energy, and you're not feeling balanced enough to do that. You have been feeling very strong, or trying to keep yourself strong and getting your own life in order with the Strength card. But when it comes to this particular situation, you fear to have another battle. So that is also the Two of Cups is how they were viewing you right now. So there is love in the air for them, or they are heavily thinking about the real connection that you both were having, but not. Well, let's see what they are fearing. Yeah, they fear to work together with you. They could also be fearing that there is a third party involved from your side. Maybe because you are not putting in the energy and effort as you used to, that they feel that your focus is somewhere else, because Sagittarians, sorry, if a Sagittarius has the focus on you, they have the focus like this, and if you, and that could be very intense for some people, especially for people that are not very used to that. We have some kind of like Scorpio energy. It's like Scorpio and Sagittarius energy, and if we get our focus on someone, we can get very intense. And if we put our focus somewhere else, that person could feel that it's annoying in the beginning. Like, okay, you give me a lot of energy, and that can get annoying for people. But if your focus is somewhere else, all of a sudden they can feel that in like this, and then there will be like, okay, where is she, or where is he going, or what is he doing? So that's something that I feel with this Three of Pentacles in the reverse. They might be feeling that your focus is on someone else, which doesn't have to necessarily be. I don't feel that your focus is on someone else. It did not show up yet, but that could be the feeling that they are having. And also they are also fearing to collaborate with you, to work together. They are fearing that it won't succeed to a next level. So that is one thing. So let's see. Outside influences. Okay, so the outside influences is the Three of Cups in the reverse and the Ten of Pentacles. So this is outside influences. For some of you, it could be that someone is ready to commit into a relationship with a third party. But any other than that, this could also be that the person that you are dealing with or what is outside of you is someone that is not very happy about the loyalty within this relationship. So they are feeling unhappy in their own house environment. And I also mentioned that, I'm sorry, with the Four of Wands in their present energy. So they could be feeling unhappy about their house environment, their finances, their family situation as well. So there could be a lot of depression from their side that you're not aware of, that has to do a lot with their finances, with their house environment, within their career even. So there is a lack of joy within them when it comes to their house environment, and that's something that you might not be aware of, especially with that Four of Wands as well in the reverse. I feel that could be the case. So their present energy, see, their outside influence is the Ten of Cups in the reverse. As I was saying, there is some they have the Ten of Cups in the reverse, the Chariot, and the Nine of Wands in their outside influences. So they are unhappy in their situation, whether that is within their house environment or just emotionally as well. They are unhappy because there are things that are not going the right way and they are being very defensive. This Chariot as well is talking about, it could be a Cancer in their environment that is causing them trouble, I feel. And also they could be also traveling, and therefore they are being very protective, they are being very guarded, they are not trusting some situation, I feel. But there is also travel. There could be on a distance. They can be on a distance and travel for work or for something else. So let's see. Future energies for Sagittarius, please. Future energies for Sagittarius, please. Okay. I got the Seven of Pentacles in the reversed. So you are going to stop waiting on a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio, or stop waiting for someone that is going to open up emotionally towards you. But this could still be a surprise for you once you stop waiting and think that everything is waste of time. That could be the moment that things turn around, because maybe that was the lesson for you to learn, to stop putting in the energy and having too much hope and faith in a situation. And once you just leave it, the universe brings it back to you in a way that you may not even expect. So you are definitely, I feel in your mind, you're not even waiting for this person to come around to show their true emotions. But with this energy here, this could be either also a new person that is going to enter your life. That could be a Pisces, Cancer, or a Scorpio, or someone that is going to come forward with their emotions towards you. So that is so the future energies for the person that you are dealing with. Future energies for the person that Sagittarius is dealing with. So they have the Eight of Pentacles in the reverse, the King of Wands in the reverse, and the High Priestess in the reverse. So they are still not going to put any action or effort in it. They are going to be still focused on their career, on their own business as well. And with that King of Wands in the reverse, they are still going to be pissed off or mad about something, and their focus is not going to be where it should be. And with the High Priestess, they are still secrets within them that they are not wanting to reveal. They are going to close their they are going to be closed off. They are going to be still secretive. You could be dealing with a Sagittarius, Leo, or an Aries, or a Pisces or a Virgo individual here, but there are still going to be a lot of secrets that they're not going to reveal towards you. And with the King of Wands in the reverse, they are still going to be lazy in putting in any action and effort into the situation, because they still feel a lot of resentment towards you, Sagittarius. So let's see with these cards, what are the messages for Sagittarius? What are the messages you have for Sagittarius? Okay. You have the Angel of Psychic Ability. Your intuitive and psychic abilities are strong and present. So that is one thing for you. And you have the Goddess of Sacred Power. You are being encouraged to take a leading role in your current situation. And you also have the Angel of Communication. Communicate clearly. Don't be afraid to tell it like it is. So there is a need to follow your intuition here and to communicate clearly towards this person that will most definitely still be a bit full of resentment towards you. So that is something that you have to keep in mind. But the angels are encouraging you to communicate clearly what it is that you want from this particular person. See, you have healing, as I was saying. Either this person or both of you are going through a healing process. So everything is happening for a reason, so that both of you can outgrow the pain from this cycle as well. You have intuition, which is another card that is telling you that you need to trust your intuition, and if your intuition is telling you to make a move or take action towards it, then you need to do it. But keep in mind that when you do that, that this person could be still healing. So try to be a little patient with them. And you have again leadership, so you have twice already that you are the one that needs to take that lead. And it's funny because the last reading was that you were supposed to not take the lead, and now it's saying that you are the one that needs to take the lead. So let's see, what are the Goddess cards advising Sagittarius? So you have sacred space. You have peace at the end of the deck, so it's calling you to find peace within the situation and seek for peace with this person. You have undying love. The love you have shared is eternal regardless of the situation. You have sacred space. Create an altar or visit power place to connect with the divine. This is with your intuition, so you know which direction you can take for the next step. So try to follow your intuition. If your intuition is telling you to do something, act on it. And you have Guardian. This is a card of Sagittarius with the Archer in it. You and your loved ones are safe and spiritually protected. So keep that in mind. You guys are spiritually protected, and if there is something that you need to take action on and take the lead, do it. So that was your reading, dear Sagittarius. I hope you have a great week, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.